Hey everybody, Marchalika here, and today I want to make a video on how to snipe better without just like tips such as aim better, because aiming better comes with practice. You're gonna have to miss a lot, like I do in this video, and I'm gonna point out that I have an unusual. It's one of the reasons I made this video, because I wanted to show it off. I think it's a really nice effect. It looks better on red team because it's red and red. Pyro has a better hat, but let's not talk about that for now. Anyway, so I swear I'm not good. I just get a lot of decent shots in this video for a couple of reasons that I think I don't know if it talked about a lot because I don't look up that many guides for TF2 because I'm too lazy to actually, actively try and be better. But yeah, there are a couple of main factors that let me do pretty well, as you see at the end. And I'm gonna try to be as specific as possible. I might miss some stuff, I might add some stuff later, but basically it goes as the spies on the team were really manageable. There weren't too many, and I think they kind of quit after a while because we had like a unusual hat pyro who probably never let them do anything. The snipers on the other team were slightly below my skill level, so it wasn't very frustrating to snipe. My team kept a lot of pressure off of me, so unfortunately it's gonna be kind of team dependent when you're trying to practice sniper safely. It's a nice and open map, Badwater, great map for sniping. So many like nice sight lines where you can just shoot everybody. And then of course there's only like I think one other sniper on the team besides me, so it wasn't oversaturated. They weren't like constantly trying to hunt down all the snipers. And yeah, with that being said, let's just try to jump into some of the gameplay. So you probably already saw me get a couple headshots, even though I missed all the other shots. And right after I get slain by this demo man, I'll keep talking. But I missed a lot of body shots. I hit two there, nicely enough, but otherwise I feel like a lot of my shots are either headshots or whiffs, which it's actually not a good thing. See, that sniper's the one that I actually get a lot of kills off on because he stands pretty still, just smash that medic's face in. And in general, I feel it's much better to practice on lower level players. Not very representative of actual games, I know, but it's good practice as a confidence booster as well, so you don't feel as crushed while you're playing. While I'm at it, I should mention my loadout. It's the default sniper rifle, Girardi, and the Bushwaka. At first I was using the SMG in default, but I realized it's a lot more reliable to just piss on them and get a crit kill. And you see, I'm not consistent with my sniping. I think the beginning of the video demonstrates that very well. I'm missing a ton of shots, getting a lot of body shots, getting a couple headshots on the still sniper mainly, but I'm pretty slow to line up my shots, and it can cost me. And that engineer, I don't hit a single headshot on him this entire game. Like the classes that are stereotypically the easiest to headshot, like Engineer and Heavy, I can never hit. I don't know why. Heavy's head seems so tiny on his fat body. It's very frustrating. And your Bushwalk is also great for racking up assist points, so you won't be completely useless if you're missing a ton like me right here. And I'm also, even though their spies have kind of been absent, I keep checking around the corners for them. And that's really helpful because obviously you don't want to be getting backstabbed. That's super frustrating, and you're kind of a easy target for them from then on. And you can see my wonderful misses going on over here. I definitely get like play anxiety. Well, one because I knew I was recording, and two because those people look to be of a higher caliber, so I think I just naturally get more tense while I'm trying to shoot them, and therefore don't land as many shots. Like I don't get a single headshot on that devil man this entire game. I get a couple of headshots on pyros. I mainly am just killing that one sniper, I feel like, over and over again because he aims just a little bit slower than me, and I'm able to pick him off like a bunch of times until I finally dominate him, which I'm really happy about. And here I'm heading up to the place I really like to snipe from. It's really risky, but my team seems to be holding them off pretty well. No soldiers are rocket jumping up here because the demo man's gonna have a hard time spamming me out, especially since there's so many people pushing from that choke, and he has crits. Why would he waste a crit up on this building? And look at that heavy. What? How'd that not hit? Anyway, I'm able to just spam, miss all my shots right now, but I'm constantly checking behind me and moving around to avoid being like a still target. So when they do come up here, I actually notice them before it's too late. I do have backup though, so it's kind of cheating, and the engineer kind of blows them out of the water. There's that sniper again. Whenever I miss a shot, I get super stressed, and you see I do my it's like a bad habit to have that little twitch. Once you master it, the twitch can be really helpful to aim, but for now it's just a hindrance, and I get out sniped eventually. Yeah, I kind of had that one coming because I missed three shots in a row. I was standing still for quite a long amount of time. And this is also a really good place to snipe on if you're on bad water and if you like can't figure out where to snipe on your own. And it's also good to point out, never stay in the same place, because there's a couple. I know for a fact in previous games I played, if I know a sniper has killed me from one certain sight line, I'll just walk a different way. There's more paths than one. Please figure that out, people. I finally get a headshot on a heavy in this game, which wow, it's a miracle. And I would say that it's also really good to practice your no scoping, like you saw me trying to do there, because when a scout is covered in piss, 2 no scopes will kill him, but that's only if you can land them. So you gotta work on that. I feel bad, so bad for my medic right now. I think he thought I was going in, and I don't know if he makes it out alive, and I feel awful. I really should have landed that headshot on that medic though. Here's a quick tip: don't take teleporters as a sniper. It's annoying, but I do it. Anyway, that medic I should have gotten because he was walking in a straight line, but I tried to track him instead of leading him, which is something that I don't lead very much in this video. I'm currently trying to work on my mouse tracking, which I know this wasn't like a tutorial about aim better, but I'm practicing one thing at a time. So this video, I've mainly been just trying to follow the heads around and clicking on them. Works really well for slower targets, not so much when they're running around. And plus, I'm not even that good at tracking. I mean, predicting where they're going to go anyway. Like, that medic was walking in a straight line. This medic, too. I think the sniper might have blocked my shot, but I don't think it was going to be a headshot anyway. That demo man again. I can never hit his head, and he kills me so many times. It's embarrassing. So, again, I'm on this top spot. Looking back on it, I really shouldn't have been here because there was another sniper up here, but we did have a soldier protecting us. I finally get a shot on that medic. That felt really good to finally get because it's a really nice pick. That demo man was getting pocketed to hell and back, and I think he was single-handedly holding back the team. Get that headshot on the pyro. It was a pretty nice shot. And here this is a really, I don't like it when we get stuck in this choke because, you know, as a sniper, you don't have a lot of good sight lines. Get a nice shot on that sniper there. He was walking in a straight line. Those shots, I feel like, are the ones you should be making the most consistently because I'm not saying they're easy, but it's a lot more, it's very manageable to snipe that consistently because he's walking in a straight line backwards. They usually aren't thinking too much about strafing. They just want to get out of there. They're shooting needles at other people. They're not exactly trying to dodge a sniper, and that's when sniper is the best at picking someone off. I'm trying to get some headshots here to that crack, but I do not have like the quick fingers to do this. The stupid bubbity bubbity bub, the recoil from the bubbity bubbity bub, the recoil from the heavy kills me. I go for that shot in the engineer, and I feel like if I had another second, I could have made it, but I didn't. Oh, there's 3 snipers on this team now. That's a bit much, I think. I decided to keep playing sniper anyway because I kind of commit to the idea at this point, and I was doing pretty well, and I get a decent amount of wow, I don't know how to say that. Decent amountly more kills. I get a couple more kills before the game's over. And by a couple, I think I mean a good amount, because at the end, there's a lot of really good sight lines. Like the last point, there's a lot of great sight lines for a sniper to shoot from. And the team's putting on good pressure. I'm not saying my team's like amazing. Oh, watch this. Bam, clear the crit sticky. But I'm not saying my team's like amazing and putting on like a ton of pressure. But the thing is, their team isn't applying too much either. It's like that one demo man who's killing us. Oh, and here, it would have been really nice to hit that no scope, but I somehow hit him over that railing. So that turned out okay. And there, I would say here, another thing I should probably point out is pick your targets, but it's kind of an obvious one because I didn't know who to shoot at right there, so I just kind of wave my mouse around and hope I hit something. I think I hit the demo man walking backwards there for once, but he was overhealed, so obviously he lived. And that sniper, whenever it's like a lot of stuff going on, I get really distracted and I have a hard time focusing on one target. But I feel like he's having the same issue too. Too many heads to shoot at. So I finally get to land up a hit when all of my teammates are out of the way. And here I don't know why I did this. I thought I had my Girardi up, so I was going to throw on the soldier and hit him with my Bushwaka. But I didn't have it up, so I just die like a moron. Back in the thick of the action. I don't think there's much time left. And here, you'll see, I noticed that sniper's there, and having kind of like judged his skill level throughout this game, I feel like he's not going to move much, and I don't think there's anyone else on my team that can really take him out. Ooh, Bushwaka coming in so handy here. It's such a good weapon combo, even when it got like semi-nerfed, so it's really easy to just walk around the corner. I know where he's going to be, and I line up the shot. I think that headshot helped the sentry take him out, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's a slow-moving heavy, though, pretty close range, so not anything to be too proud of. I really should have taken that shot in that demo. I'm really afraid to take shots on him just because I haven't been landing any all game. But other than that, I think it's good to always be taking a shot as a sniper because nothing gives away your location unless you're playing Mahina. Don't play Mahina because that's a stupid weapon. And I finally dominated that guy after what felt like so long of killing him. And I'm in no way bashing the guy's ability to play sniper. I just know he was not as competent at me. I don't know what I'm doing here. This makes me seem like an absolute moron, but I just knew that I could probably outsnipe him a majority of the time, so I would go for him. That honestly kind of makes me sound like an asshole, but he's target practice for me, and it's never bad to just like be able to line up shots on still players, because nothing's worse than missing like an AFK standing still. You just feel like trash after that. So here I'm trying to land a couple more shots. I keep using my Girardi to help my teammates try to finish people off. That scout, I don't know what he was doing. I feel bad for shooting him, but yeah, I'm making an effort not to like bully free-to-plays too hard. I think the guy who was dominating was a free-to-play, and then we eventually win. And I actually ended up top scoring, which I 100% did not expect. I guess I did better than I thought I did, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.